Up. We got coffee. We got shit to do, so let's go. Let's get this stuff started. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Karen. How are you? Kit Kat's in the house. Good morning. Let's rock and roll. We got, see, 7 total units going out the door, 6 sales. We got eBay still popping and Posh is still sleeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eBay shipments going out the door. 1 Poshmark shipment going out the door. I had my first international sale. Nice. Kit Kat. Was that on eBay, I'm assuming? That's awesome. If you're joining for the first time, I go live weekday mornings, 9:30-ish a.m. Eastern time, and ship out my daily orders, talk sales, talk numbers. Yeah, just go through the business. This is a home business. Run it right here out of the house as you do with home businesses. Right now I'm barefoot in the second bedroom of our house, which doubles, well, not doubles. It is our the office space. So we're going to ship all these orders out right now. I sell stuff on eBay, Poshmark, whatnot, TikTok shop, and also at chris@peak.com. I have my own coffee business, and I resell used and new clothing online. And this coffee is freaking delicious this morning. It's exactly what I needed. Those are like my first few sips of coffee too, so I'm still waking up over here. My commute to the office was long and arduous, but I made it. Traffic was bad today. Good morning, Leah. Sold vintage Jams World shirt, and it's going to Australia. Nice. How much you get on that Jams World? Good morning, Tracy Clark. What is up? Nick Smith says 58 low, 82 high. From the Sonoran, am I saying this right? The Sonoran Desert? Is that what it's called there? Sonoran? $50 on the Jams World. Nice. Amy, yay. I love hearing about y'all sales. How are things? What's going on? All right. First up is a brand. I don't know if I've ever sold this brand before. It's one of those brands that's been on my radar screen on the periphery for a long time. It's called Perlis. Let me know down below in the chat, YRN. Do you know this brand? Perlis. Perlis. Slow sales, but now listing as life is crazy. Nice third hand. I love that. Sonoran. No. Good morning, Chemo. Good morning, Mother Nature Show. Never heard of it. Cool. So you got a new brand. This one sold. Let me see. When did I post this? Today is Wednesday. I posted this on Monday on eBay. I didn't even get a chance to cross it to Poshmark, and it sold yesterday. So 24-hour sale on this one. It sold for $26 plus $5.95 shipping. 26 plus $5.95. So the buyer's all in for $32 on that. So a good brand to add to your list. Perlis. This is going out on eBay. It's going to go in a 9x12 poly bag. And we're going to ship all these eBay shipping labels right through eBay's platform, and we'll get that USPS discount. Everything's going to go USPS today. Some of it will go priority. Some of it will go ground advantage. This is going ground advantage. 9x12 poly mailer. Handwritten thank you card for J. Daniel. Thank you, J. Daniel. Never heard of it. Glad y'all learned a new brand, maybe. Oh dear, didn't go. We lost. All right, Perlis out the door. That's going to go at a 12-ounce rate. And this is going from Asheville, North Carolina. Where's it going to? Going to Front Royal, Virginia. So this ain't going far. It's going to be $4.81 to ship this. I charge the buyer $5.95 for the shipping on this. Sometimes you make a buck, sometimes you lose a buck. Where's my trash can at? How are sales, y'all? What's happening over there in your world? Buenos dias. What's up, Sombra? Morning. Is that a Wrangler Pearl Snap? Like those colors. Thank you. This isn't Wrangler Pearl Snap. It is a new one for me, too. Thank you for noticing. I like the shirt. 3 eBay and 1 Posh. No sales here Tuesday, so very thankful. Nice. I'm glad you had a good turnaround day. Caroline's here. Finally able to join again. I've missed you. Life has been so busy. Caroline, I appreciate you being here. Life is life. I'm glad that you found some time today. It's cool. Thank you for all the gifts rolling in. I appreciate that. South Texas with the gifts. Big E with the gifts. Thank you. What's up, Big E? One sale today. Nice, Leah. Was in random whatnot, and I picked up new tags, redone jeans for $1. New to me, but comps are bonkers. Nice. Good pick on that. Hey, Eric. Hope all is well. All is well. I hope all is well with you. Sauna run. Sauna run. Sauna run. Sauna run. Thank you for that. Good morning, everyone in chat. Look at Big E. What a nice guy that guy is. How was sales? I got 3 to pack for today and listed 24 items this morning, so very productive. Nice. Mother Nature Show is on the move. I love it. Kim and I actually went thrifting yesterday. Went to my local Goodwill and actually picked up 21 items there, which is really good for that store. It was all bread and butter, but 21 items is 21 items, so that was good. We already got those items photoed and measured. I'll get those listed actually today, so quick turnaround on those. Perlis out the door. We got 5 more packages to go, 6 more total units. One of those was a bundle, or one of those is a bundle. We started with eBay. Next up is a Polo Ralph Lauren flannel shirt. I've had this for a little bit. It sold for a best offer, I think. Nope, it sold for a best offer, $28 plus shipping on this. What was the shipping? $5.95. $28 plus $5.95 on this. No sales in a couple of days. Working on my death pile. LA Gordon, I'm sure you'll see the fruits of your labor pretty soon. You're sowing your future. I have a pile to photograph, but would rather go sourcing. I hear that. Coffee. Have 4 to pack up and ship. Nice. Mom of Havoc is in the house. I was worried since there were no updates. My USPS carrier picked up some items last week and scanned them out for delivery. Oh, nice. I never even look at those scans. I just don't pay attention. I'm glad that they got scanned. What's up? Gail is in the house. How are you, Gail? Haven't seen you in a bit. Appreciate you popping in. All right, let's pack up this Polo Ralph Lauren. I think this is going to go at a 15-ounce rate. It is 15-ounce rate. It's going to go USPS Ground Advantage in a 9x12 poly. It is going to Bloomfield, New Jersey, here from Asheville. This is going out to Fess. Thank you, Fess. Appreciate your business. And mortgage this month. Mortgage is due in 4 days, or they're paying the rent, I should say. Rent is due in 4 days. So this is, this is going to go 15-ounce rate to New Jersey, $6.07 in the shipping label. So buyer paid $5.95. It cost me $6.07. So whatever, 12 cents. Morning, Brant. Hope you're well. But no, I'm hosting a garage sale today and this weekend, but no one wants what I have. Lots of vintage dishes. They just probably don't know what they're looking at. But that might be one of those things where you have to run like multiple garage sales and make sure you market it really well. And maybe you run it like a couple weekends in a row to catch people that know what they're looking for. And all you got to do is like catch the right person that knows what all that stuff is, and maybe they'll buy a whole lot of it if you price it right. If you're in New Jersey, nice. I knew that. I bought a bunch of clothes in an estate sale. Any advice on selling lower dollar items auction? You could. I guess it just depends on what you have. I'm not sure. Been busy listing on Mercari so I can get that $30 coupon. How does that work? I don't know anything about that. Gonna tackle my death pile organized and hopefully start on it today. I love that you got organized on it. You know how I feel about that. That's awesome. If I miss any questions or comments, just drop them again. I didn't mean to miss them. I'm just kind of skipping the ones that say at somebody else. I just assume you're talking to each other. Thank you, Fez, on this. Nice sale on that. Good fall sale. Full Polo Ralph Lauren polo shirt for $28 plus shipping. I like it. So 2 with shipping, 2 $30 plus sales right there. I like it. Next up is a pair of Levi's. We listed these just the 36. I think we listed these on Monday. So a 24-hour sale on Levi's. People tell me all the time, Levi's, they don't sell. Well, these ones sold in 24 hours. 5'11". These are the slim stretch. Size 36, so a tall size. 24 hours sold for $22 plus shipping, paid $5 for them at a thrift store. These are going to go at a 2 pound rate, and we'll see what we're going to pack them in, regular, priority, or padded flat rate. We check every time because one could be cheaper than the other depending on how far. These are going to Vegas, so it's going to be cheaper to go in a padded flat rate. These are going basically clear across the country. So regular priority would be $12.78. The padded flat rate envelope is $8.30. It's saving us over $4 to use this padded flat rate envelope. It's $8.30 wherever it's going in the country, however much it weighs. As long as it fits in this bag and you use that padded flat rate envelope, it's $8.30. So we're saving $40 here, or $4 here. Alvin, thank you, Alvin, for your purchase. Picked up 1970s Western suit with plaid pockets, vest and pants. Man, I want to see a picture of those brands. If it tickles your fancy to share a picture of those, I'd love to see a picture of those. That sounds really awesome. Listed 9 last night. Getting organized is a must. Love it, Tracy. You know how I feel about that. $30 tiers. Listed 9 last night. Did you just say that like 3 times? I'm going to, good morning. Good morning, Trisha. I don't want to be known for lower dollar pieces on whatnot. I don't think there's anything wrong with lower dollar pieces on whatnot, especially if you mix them in with some other things. Hey, people who buy, like, I don't know, maybe somebody bought that Polo Ralph Lauren polo that I just packed up. Maybe somebody buys that and they pay $20 for it. But that person might also wear, I don't know what your low dollar items are. They might wear socks too, or a Carhartt hat that might sell for $12 or something. I don't know. People will buy like lower end stuff that also wear higher end stuff. All right, $8.30 on the shipping. Orders to go to the post office. Had 5 sales. Nice, Christina. Appreciate you reporting that in. 5 sales is a great day. Good morning, Levicia. How are you? Listing my 4th pair of Levi's this morning right now. Let's go, LA Gore. Good morning, Thrifty Duckies. Jen. I put it on Facebook. Appreciate that. I just like to look. I love seeing like the cool stuff that you find in your great flips. You guys can tag me in that stuff anytime, or photo or videos where you show it off, or photos. I love seeing that stuff. I really do. All right, that's out the door to Alvin. Going to Vegas. $8.30 on that shipping label. Next up, another eBay. We got 2 more eBays, and we got to move on to Poshmark. Levi's $5.69, 32 by 34. Great place to ask questions, especially if you have questions about shipping. Let's get them going. Let's see. So here's another pair. Levi's $5.69, 32 by 34. Listed these on Monday. They sold on Tuesday. So 24-hour sale on Levi's. Chris, Levi's don't sell. They don't sell. Hey, the Google Street View thing just drove by. Fuck, we missed an opportunity to, man, we could have mooned them and been on that Google Maps. Oh, that is such a terrible missed opportunity. Crap. I'll never get that opportunity for years. I wish I knew his route, where he was going. That would be fun. What a missed opportunity. Oh my gosh, that was just the freaking Google. I couldn't be more disappointed. Holy crap, that would have been cool. $5.69, 32 by 34, sold in 24 hours. These are going to Miami, Florida. So in this case, same as Levi's that are about the same weight. Got to go at a 2-pound rate. These ones are going to go regular priority. That's going to be 7. Nope. So many options on here. Just give me the regular priority, will you? Flat rate. Medium. Here it is. Like the 10th option is USPS priority. So it's $8.82 for regular priority, or $8.30. I would have thought it would have been cheaper to go regular priority, but we're going $8.30 for padded flat rate on that. I thought for sure that was going to go regular priority. I don't know why. I'm setting myself up as a business consultant. I don't know what I'm doing, but got to make a start. There you go, Mother Nature Show. Like, what do you mean by setting yourself up as a business consultant? What does that mean? Add some Chris at Peak brand on Google. Yeah, me mooning the Google thing, maybe with my coffee next to me. Maybe that would be the brand. They usually go by more than once. All right, I'll keep my eye out on it for them. If I see that thing coming back. Oh, you're saying don't they? Oh, I don't know. I think it's like years in between them going by. 5, 10, 20. What the heck? Lay down in the yard is best. You could have. That's good. I really wanted to moon him. He recently sold boots for $18 less than that. Recently sold boots for $185. Nice. What kind of boots were those? I sold a Disney shirt too. I'm excited about, and Untuckit. Second Untuckit sale this week. Nice. 2 Untuckits out the door. Sold an Eric Jobbitt's purse. Hey, thank you for the South Texas for the boo. That was kind of cool. That was really cool. Sold an Eric's Javits purse for $160, paid $3. Went to Australia. Nice. Sold a pair of fire-resistant Wrangler jeans last night for $31. Shipped. Let's go. My internet is lagging today. I'm sorry, Tracy. True women's career tops like Talbot's. Gotcha. Nice. There's a buyer for everything out there. Good morning. What did I miss here? Take us with you. Where are we going? What's up, T-Cash? That was a really cool gift. Thank you, South Texas. That, what did they call it? Boo the Ghost? That was fun. Must be a new one. Good morning, flipping by Tanya. All right. I don't know why I'm holding that up. 569s going up to Keith. Levi's 24-hour sale. He sold for best offer of $20. Going in a padded flat rate envelope, $8.30 to ship. I paid $5 for these at the thrift store. We don't trust government adhesive. We'll put a little piece of tape on there. I got 3 pairs listed last week. Nice. Would have the Google lens been blinded by the light if you mooned? Perhaps so. I'm going to advise people what they can do to increase profits and sales with their businesses, as a lot here are starting to struggle. Sometimes an outside set advice can help. I like it, man. How are you going to acquire clients and stuff? What's your game plan? Or is it still too early for that? But I want to know if you know. Thank you, Keith, for your order. Some jeans out the door. Good fall sales. I've listed so many jeans in the past week plus that it's good to see some of them going out the door. Here's another item that I listed this on Saturday and they sold on Tuesday. What's that? 3 days to sell? And people always say Gap doesn't sell. So I sold 2 pairs of Gap corduroys, same size, 34 by 30. I listed them as a bundle and they sold for a best offer of $26. They took 3 days to sell out the door. I paid $10 for them and the buyer's paying $26 plus shipping. So I'm not making a ton of profit on that, but really quick money. Corduroy Gap. I don't pick up all Gap, but I do pick up some Gap. These are going out to Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey. They're going to San Diego. Let's see what our options are. These are going to weigh in at probably a 3-ounce rate. Yeah, just barely a 3-ounce rate. So ground advantage. What is priority going to cost? Probably a butt ton. Why do they make the priority the 12th option here? $17.90 to go priority. Holy crap. All right, so these are going to go in a box. Let's put them in one of these. $10.92 box. There it is, $10.92. Oh, here it comes. Oh, man. The Google Maps thing is going by. It went up the other street. It went up Garland. Damn. I got Land's End corduroy. Not sure if it was a good pickup. I'd sell Land's End corduroy, especially if you can get a lot of 2. That's a big reason I picked up these Gaps. 2 of them in the same exact size. So I'm going to increase my sell-through rate by a good bit because I don't have a lot of competition who's selling 2 of them to the same customer. So on eBay, this customer is cool. I can pay 1 shipping price. If they want 2 corduroys, they can buy it from 2 different sellers, and they can pay $9 shipping twice. Or they can just pay $9 shipping from me once and get 2 of them, right? So it helps the sell-through rate. And they're 2 similar colors too. Earth tones, right? They go together nicely. Same model, same brand, same size. Bought them together, get them gone. Otherwise, I have no illusions that this would have been a fast sale. But it took 3 days. I'll pick up Gap flannels sometimes. I'll pick up unique Gap pieces. Some cool Gap jackets I'll pick up. I sold a Gap jacket on Whatnot the other day. I'll pick up stuff like that. This is going to go 15. What is this box? 14 by 12 by 3 if I remember right. So this is going to be $11.43 to ship these 2 pairs. I wish they fit in a padded flat rate. That would be rad. And for the 5 clients, and for the first 5 clients, it's free. Just leave a testimonial, and then the next 5 clients, just pay what you want. And I'm just going to do door-to-door, dressed up in a suit, leaving business cards. You're going to do door-to-door sales? Bro, it's 2023. Are you serious? You're going to do door-to-door sales dressed up in a suit? What is it, 1978? Are you going to sell pots and pans? Mother Nature show. You're going to go door-to-door? I don't know. Maybe it's different in London. You can't just go door to door, knock on people's doors around here. I would not I would not do that out here in the country. I don't know. Maybe it's different out there. What? You're going to go door to door? Are you serious, brother? I love that you're going to be a consultant, but you're literally going to do business by knocking on people's doors. I feel like that's not a thing anymore. Just business doors. Gotcha. I was like, man, you're going to show up at people's houses and knock with a suit on? Like, you are going to run into some trouble there. Sold the Cabela's champion sleeve this morning, and you know I want nothing but the best for you, and I'm just giving you a little bit of a hard time. It's a 34 slim boot. I need to get some more of the quilted flannels. They are moving quickly. Absolutely. I always do ground. Priority is crazy expensive now. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes, a lot of times, priority is actually cheaper than Ground Advantage. Found a Denim and Supply jean jacket for 14, new condition, but my hubby wants to keep it. Tell him he can go out and thrift it if he wants to keep it. Sell that. Or, I don't want to get between you and your husband, but you do what you want. No, he didn't. LOL. Sold the Cabela's champion. All right, I'm all caught up. No, just cafes and businesses. Gotcha. That's a tough racket, dude. I used to work in restaurant. I used to run restaurants for a long time, for a decade, and I hated when salespeople came in and bothered me. I also worked with a chef years ago, Dennis. Dennis taught me a lot of things, but one thing that Dennis, he would freak out if a salesperson showed up in the in his kitchen. He would be like, do we have an appointment? What are you even doing here? No, I don't have time to talk to you. I'm working. If I wanted to buy whatever you're selling, I would call you and offer to buy. He would just run up one side of these people and down the other. And I loved it. I hate that idea of people just showing up and trying to sell stuff. Even people who send me mass emails, I hate all that stuff. I wish you the best, but I hate that kind of sales stuff. What was the hubby's trying to keep stuff? Right? If someone showed up to my business and wanted to sell me something, I would just point. I'd be like, you get out of here. I hate salesmen who just kind of bug you. What's with the hubby's trying to keep? And hey, just because I'm saying no doesn't mean other people won't buy your stuff. But for me, I hate that stuff. I stopped picking up his size. There you go. What's with the hubby's trying to keep the stuff, right? I thought I was the only one with the issue. Yeah, Kim kept some jeans that I found yesterday. The heck, Kim. All right, polo jeans. We're switching over to Poshmark now. And I wish you the best. That Mother Nature show, but I don't know. I don't like the idea of people just showing up uninvited, trying to sell stuff. That is one of my least favorite things. Even when they just show up in my email box, I immediately delete those emails. I don't even open them. I'm getting so many of those emails lately too. Everybody wants to help me with my coaching business that I no longer run. They want to help me get more clients. They want to manage my calendar for me. Every day I'm getting 3 or 4 of these salespeople. Polo Ralph Lauren jeans. These sold. I listed them Monday. They sold on Tuesday for a best offer of $25. Actually, these sold full price. Sorry. I typically sell Polo Ralph Lauren jeans for $28 or $29. Sometimes I even list them for $32, but I wanted to get these to move. So I listed them for $25. They sold in 24 hours for $25. Paid $5 at a thrift store. These are Poshmark sales. So they're going, where am I going to put these in? I'm going to put them in a padded flat rate. A lot of people don't know you can use those padded flat rate envelopes for Poshmark orders. You can use any USPS priority packaging, including flat rate. I think I made Mother Nature show mad, which I would understand. I was kind of shooting down this idea a little bit publicly. I get it. I just hate salespeople that come and show up unannounced, either in my inbox or at the door. Husbands and your college kids. I don't know anything about that. Do you Do you what you got to do sometimes. What's up, Shy? Now I'm going to email you like 10 times. I'll just block you, brother. I'll go right to spam. It's one thing if it's somebody I've done business before and they email me, right? And they want to do more business. That's fine. I don't mind that. But if you're somebody I've never done business before and you just like show up in my inbox or show up out the front door, show up in the kitchen. No, sir. Thank you, Tim. $25 sale on Poshmark out the door. 24-hour sale also. $25, 24 hours. There you have it, folks. All right, everything's shipped out. We're going to check and see if anyone got in on some coffee or some rad merch. Check TikTok shop. Nothing. And let's check Chris at peak.com. As always, if you get your orders in for fresh coffee or rad merch, we'll ship you out right here online with a big dose of gratitude on the live. When we got nothing. I show up every day unannounced. Sweet. Yeah, but you're not selling anything though. Kitchen. Amy Kitchen. I remember the hustle, but take the hint when I say no, not interested and beat it. Yeah, scram, buddy. I snapped on door salesman the other day. No permit. Don't knock on my front door. Holy moly, somebody showed up at your front door. You know, they did that a lot when I lived in Florida. We moved into this subdivision that had like 180 brand new homes in it. And man, all these people would just show up at that front door, just knocking. And sometimes I would open the door. Most of the time I would just move on with my day. But sometimes I'd be like going out front or something anyway. And I'd open the door. I'd be like, hi. They'd be like, I'm like, are you selling something? I'd be like, yes. I'd be like, all right, you can leave now. Thanks for stopping by. I don't want anything. And they'd be like, well, sir. And I'm like, did you hear what I said? I don't want what you're selling. I hope you have a nice day. We were so pushy. Get off my front door. These people are taking a risk, you know. First time I've seen anyone here in 3 years. We used to get it all the time in that Florida subdivision. They don't do it here. This would be a bad idea. I don't think anybody's walking on these back roads here out in the country, knocking on people's front doors. Not a good idea. Everybody around here has got, you know, they got cattle and horses and donkeys and goats, and you know, these are folks who look out for their own, and it's just wired into them to take care of their property, their land, and all that stuff. Not a good idea to be knocking on doors around here. Really, really not a good idea. But in Florida, in those subdivisions, man, I'm telling you, we get 4 or 5 people a week coming and knocking on the door trying to sell all kinds of crap. I couldn't believe it. I can't picture a peak in constant sun and no mountains. It wasn't pretty. If I didn't work on some people, they probably wouldn't still do it. If it didn't work on some people, they probably wouldn't still do it. You're probably right. What does your backyard and area look like out there? It's a small backyard with a bunch of trees and stuff. There's a whole bunch of leaves on the ground right now. Morning, Travis George. I can't still picture peak in the mountains. I got a new Nerdy Dirty Beats. Did you just make me an offer on something on Poshmark? What is going on over here? If you made a lowball offer, we're going to shame you. Public shaming for lowball offers. Let me check the offers on my desktop. Active offers. You got a counter offer in your inbox. Thank you for your offer. You got a counter offer. Have you seen the turkeys lately? You know, we haven't seen them in probably a week, I would say, is the last time we seen the turkey. Bears beats. I did. Haha. Battlestar Galactica. Sometimes I don't know what y'all are talking about. Sometimes I just don't know. I'm thinking if I do a good job with a few word of mouth, might take over. Yeah, I know that you're going to do a good job because you're going to take care of clients. I think you got to figure out like a marketing game though for it. I don't know about showing up at like businesses and stuff personally, but maybe the culture on that is different in London. I was not a fan of salespeople showing up at the restaurant. What's good today? Everything's good, man. We just shipped out 7 units. 7 units? 7 units, 6 sales. Jeans, corduroys, flannels is what we shipped out today. eBay's popping, not so much Poshmark. Poshmark's, aside from this weekend, Poshmark's been slow for like the last 3 weeks for me. I had a good weekend, that was it. I had a Jehovah's Witness show up at my house about a month ago, and I live in the country. Yeah, bad idea. Rookie, I have 149 orders. Yeah, but they were all $1 panties. You berry deer. I was going to say other stuff, but I'm not going to say that stuff. Thinking if I do a good job. All right, y'all, I'm going to sign off for the day. I got an appointment I got to get to, and I got a bunch of crap to do. I'd love to hang out with you, but I can't. I got to go. I'll see y'all. I don't know when I'll see you. I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow. I'll see you at some point. Maybe Monday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Maybe I'll pop on randomly on live. There's a squirrel on the garage roof. Get out of here, squirrel. There was raccoons, by the way, out front. I saw the motion detector light come on. I was like, uh-oh, who is in the driveway at this time of night? That's a bad idea. And it was 2 raccoons hanging out in the front. A squirrel is on the roof of the garage. What are you doing, buddy? What would you do? Maybe build a website, then put leaflets through all the doors. What about that? I don't think I would do leaflets personally either, but yeah, I would definitely have a website, and I would start networking with people that you know and a variety of different businesses, and let them know what you're up to and what, like why you think you can help people, and really focus on your value proposition. What is the value that you can provide for people? And I would start networking that way through things like LinkedIn and your website, and like getting warm invitations, like warm leads, warm intros to people, instead of like relying solely on cold leads and cold calls, especially with like business sales. Those warm leads and intros are going to do a lot better for you, I think. Adios. See you later. He was pricing things 3,000 and down. What? Countered. Adios, people. Did you counter me again? I just declined your counter offer. Becoming one of those, you're like countering me over $1. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Bestie behave. Good morning, Chris. Adios, people. Big E. Don't do that, Nerdy Birdie Beats. You're being that person who's like hounded me over $1. You're being that person right now. You're supposed to be a seller. You're supposed to understand that that's annoying. Find whatever, buy peak. Thanks, Chris. You're welcome, brother. Warm leads, introductions, handshakes. That's what you need. That's how your business is going to thrive. You can send out 10,000 cold emails, but probably 2 introductions will get you more business than 10,000 cold emails. There's your number right there. Good morning, Delka. I'm signing off for the day. Hope everyone has a great day. Hope you find some cool stuff. Hopefully sales are awesome. Hopefully the sun is shining on you today. Go call your mom. Call somebody that you haven't called in a while. Send them a text. Just tell them that you care about them. You've been thinking about them. Brighten somebody's day. Why not? You have the opportunity. It won't cost you any money, and it won't take you but just a couple seconds to go drop that text or drop that